Goa branch of WIRC and our regional council of WIRC work very closely with your government to see how GST revenues can be increased. And sir, the vision that you have to make Goa a developed state when India is looking to become a $5 trillion economy, whatever role, sir, that you give to us as chartered accountants, on behalf of the entire chartered accountancy community, sir, I assure you that we will put all our efforts to achieve that. With these words, I once again take the privilege to welcome you in our midst and thank you very, very much, sir, for sparing your valuable time and devoting us this opportunity to hear you and for your address to this 423rd Council meeting of the ICI. Thank you very much.
For the 423rd Council meeting, the President of the Institute of the Chartered Account of India, CA Aniket Talati, the Vice President of the ICA, CA Ranjit Agrawal, the Member of the Central Council of the ICA, the ladies and gentlemen, from the Chartered Account fraternity, the present here today. Very good afternoon to you and warm welcome to our state of Goa. Goa is a progressive state with high literacy and high standard of peace and prosperity. My government under double engine power with the strength and thrust of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji has worked in every direction and space to make this state better, stronger and more prosperous, are fully committed to encourage the trade, business with the focal thrust of ease of doing a business. Whether it is the infrastructure, industry, power, particularly the sustainable energy, health, tourism, education and public services, my government is fully committed to growth in every sphere. Thus, our Bangar Boi Goy or the Golden Goa is poised to shine every brighter. The Institute Chartered Account of India in the country is the premier and only the accounting and auditing body recognized by Chartered Accountants Act. I am happy to note that ICA is having its Central Council meeting in our state. Our state has long tradition of being warm welcoming and being receptive to the needs of its visitor. I wish your council meeting to take a smooth and fruitful. In fact, Goa has played a host to the number of G20 meetings that is very productive, efficient and fruitful conduct in Goa. The state associated with the ICA has been mutually benefited and wonderful engagement. The state of Goa and ICA have already entered into the MOU for undertaking the training for the state GST officers. In fact, the first such session for the training has already taken place and we have received a good positive feedback in this regard. I must thank CA Rajendra Kumar for taking the initiatives for this training session which is conducted in Panji. At this program, the idea of signing the MOU was formulated and let us see Sushil Kumar Chairman of Indirect Tax Committee played an important role in signing the MOU in July 2023. I am positive to tie up this will be extremely beneficial. The state is also in the process signing another MOU between the Education Department and the ICA. This will be aimed to collaborative and mutual beneficial program which will serve to enhance the intellectual life and the cultural development in both the ICA and the universities in terms of curriculum and content development. The faculty development interactive sessions, record lectures for the professionals and students, etc. We have recently placed the focus on apprenticeship and have underlined its importance in career building. We in fact have the very successful program on this in the last few days. A part of this CA qualification process, I understand there is a mandatory articleship process and this learning helps the student to become the good consummate professionals on a qualification as a member of ICAI. I request member of ICAI to contribute in a big way to take up the apprenticeship so that they can acquire the skill sets and we can help them to build their career. I wish that and more CA firms and particularly the bigger firms should come forward and be the part of this successful apprenticeship program to taken up by my government. We as a nation have to work behind the formal education received up to the attainment of the degree and have to give our youth and opportunities to create the capability of in themselves so that they build a successful career. Let me assure here that we have to and we will find our more and newer avenues where the Goa and ICA can find synergy. ICA is playing the critical role in the various activities of the government and Honorable PM has already the various forum acknowledged the critical role played by the chartered accountant in the country. We acknowledge the role of CA as an important participation in the nation building efforts and I congratulate ICA and its member for the same. I once again wish you warm welcome in my state of Goa and have a wonderful meeting. मैं इस आजादी के अमृत काल में on the 14th of August 15 दिन के एक दिन पहले today is the 14th August actually it is a partition horror day which देश का विभाजन इसी दिन पे हुआ था और देश इंडिया और पाकिस्तान में बढ़ गया. इसके बाद में पाकिस्तान और बांग्लादेश में बढ़ गया और आज इस दिन पे मुझे लगता है पूरे देश भर में से सभी सीए इकट्ठे गोवा में आना मुझे लगता है कि ये बहुत ही शुभ शकुन है. डेफिनेटली ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर का विजन जो विश्व गुरु होना, ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर का विजन यानी इंडिया एट 2047 विकसित भारत का सपना ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने जो दिखाया है वो सपना साकार करने के लिए पूरे देश भर में से सीए गोवा में आए. मैं आप सभी लोगों का इस देवभूमि में स्वागत करता हूं. डेफिनेटली आप ही नहीं आपके पूरे फैमिली के साथ यहाँ पे आए, बच्चे भी आपके साथ में आए. गोवा इज ऑलवेज एंजॉयिंग प्लेस, टूरिस्टिक प्लेस. तो मुझे लगता है आपके मीटिंग के साथ साथ फैमिली मेंबर्स भी आपके गोवा में एंजॉय करेंगे और मैं फिर एक बार सभी आपके फैमिली मेंबर्स और आपके सभी लोगों का मैं गोवा में बहुत बहुत स्वागत करता हूँ. जय हिंद.
Thank you so much, sir. And as you rightly mentioned, sir, tomorrow is the Independence Day और सर इसीलिए 75 साल पहले सर जब हमारे इंस्टीट्यूट की स्थापना हुई थी पहली हमारी काउंसिल की मीटिंग सर आज 423वीं मीटिंग है. पहली मीटिंग 15 अगस्त को की गई थी और उसी को सर दोहराते हुए so that we look at history and plan for the future, we are keeping a council meeting tomorrow, sir. And definitely about the apprenticeship, sir, we have seen the wonderful scheme that you are running in this state, sir. Every time I have come here, I have noticed the kind of appreciation the youth have for this scheme, and I assure you, sir, that the institute will definitely partner with the government as we have the stipend and the very important articleship in our course curriculum. We will see how we can work with commerce colleges to have this apprenticeship program. With these words, I request the Honorable Vice President of the Institute, sir, Ranjit Kumar Agarwal ji, who comes from Kolkata, to please address and give his vote of thanks.
Thank you very much, President sir. Friends, we have a chief guest in the form of a person